Welcome back, SOBs, Sons of Anarchy, or Sisters of Anarchy. It works both ways. We're going to go back into this fight now. We did run into another group of produce haulers. We're on our way back. I'm trying to make these videos quick as I can because I know the game leaves early access within 4 or 5 days, and I want to make sure that when people have a chance to see if they want to buy it, instead of having everyone do the same exact reaction video, I want to have a small series up and running. If you want to buy it, great. You'll see a lot of mistakes I make, and you'll go, I can be better. And then if you find yourself saying that a lot, you might want to pick up the game. If you're like, I don't give a shit, well, it's probably not an indication you want to buy it. Your choice, your call. Let's go. I love the deep sea helmet. I think they all have considered helmets, so it's like +3 armor. I still haven't put the armor on my people. I really got to do that after combat. Let's see, 67, 51, 57, 92. These two have good armor. This guy doesn't. I'm going to focus him with this guy. Only 11. It's because of the helmet, I think. I'm going to put a taunt on him. He doesn't have block yet, from what I can tell. This guy's really low. There's a standing swing. That's fine. Wow! Nice! Critical shots. They put a bleed on Slazer. 25 damage. See, this guy has a shovel, and the shovel, it's like a polearm kind of to them. You can actually have a block chance with, I think, the shovel and the hockey stick. Sometimes we're beating those guys before they get into that stance. Excuse me. Also, welcome back to everyone. There's been a few people in the last video that liked it and stuff, and I really appreciate it. Some of the new followers, too. Welcome aboard. I stream on Twitch primarily, but I do videos on YouTube as well, because I think everyone kind of has to these days. Because I like to play complicated games, and I can't play them on my Twitch channel as much. It's a little too long for those kind of streams. And this lets me scratch that itch, you know, the whole, like, do I want to play more of this? Yep. Missed him. Missed. Ow. There we go. Now, what I said last video is you might want to move certain people in terms of letting them get the kill so they get the experience. Ramirez, which is, I think, this guy, got 4 kills. I'm going to try to make sure he doesn't get this kill. Wow, 1 damage. That's with a monkey wrench to the face. That's okay. Yeah, sure. Missed. I think he's gonna get the kill. That's fine. Yep. There's the kill. Look at this, Ramirez again. 3 kills because of his positioning. God dang it. Because he has that club, I think he can have a shield in that spot. It's not bad for your tank to level up very fast. No one else got any experience. Now, even the people that did not get on the screen, all right, since we had 5 people on the screen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other people in the back line that were off screen still level up. So if you're trying to level up someone really weak, you don't have to put them right into combat if you don't want to. But you have to have, I think, 5 people on the screen at all times. Plague Mask, 3 armor. Taser, stuns opponent for 1 turn. Handle straps, plus 5% chance to hit. We got a gunsmith, some ammo, some water, some chips, some fear, and some more vigilance. No defectors, no captives. I'm going to scavenge a little bit. Suspension, yes. Rubber, yes. Scrap, yes. Take all of it. It does piss your people off. Raiders would rather steal than scavenge. Morale lost from scavenging. Now remember, we do have, in the first video, the plus 20 morale per day times 2 of those items. I'm not sure it's plus morale per person, or it's for an entire party stat. So you should go in here in the stat thing and look. See, they're going to get pissed off. You can read this if you want. I don't want to slow it down too much. But basically, your guys don't want to be scavenging. They want to be killing. That's why they're raiders. A brutal weapon. I won't ruin that for you. Up to you if you want to read it. I don't want to ruin this, spoil it. Okay, now, go to party. Roster. Some of our guys are drunk, which I think is a good thing. Plus 20 initiative. Their morale is down here. Let's see here. Let's see. Who has morale? Let's see. Morale per day. 672 versus 1,000 versus 672. 652. So I think it does a little bit matter what you have on your people. So let's level some people up, shall we? Now, bands here. Perk stats, all the stats. You can just do this real quick. You don't have to go into any special mode. I'm going to make it where ban hits higher. Hit chance is pretty much king of the right off the bat. A little bit of hit points won't be at that, though. You can only go to a certain amount, and then these certain stats gray out. Why? Well, you have to take certain higher amounts of points to unlock things the higher you go. It does make your characters have to have a little bit of basic stuff before you put all your points into higher end stuff. Because if not, people would twink it out and go, oh, we'll do 1,000,000% chance to hit, 1,000,000% crit damage and crit chance, forget any kind of hit points and armor. There are people like that. You all see them, and they think it's amazing. That's great. The game designer, it looks like, decided a little bit, let's make them a little more well-rounded. So I've armor and stamina's max is grayed out for me right now. Block chance too. I have 4 points left. And you will see here, as it gets higher, how much it costs. That's 10 points for another point of armor. Stamina could be useful. Hit chance, I could push a little higher. Hit damage itself, critical chance, critical damage, and then block chance. Initiative means how quickly you go in combat, in what order. But no matter what, everyone gets a turn first, I think. I do believe that's the case. So it kind of means you want to go a little earlier on if you want to put that guy with Death Blossom and smack everyone, or do a really heavy attack, or maybe a armor reduction penalty on an enemy. It's not bad to have high initiative. If it's someone like a tank, it's also not bad to have it in case you want to do a quick taunt before everyone else goes. So you figure out what you want to do. Just one thing I'll tell you, I'll just read everything. It's all in here. And a lot of people I see play these games, they never read anything. They're like, oh yeah, hit chance and damage. Who cares about the rest? No. Get some more hit points. 69. Nice. 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 129. Done. Okay, he's done. I'm going to do perks quick. You get to decide what he wants to be. Now, I could turn ban into a... And this is not... You can't change this, by the way. It's also down here. Masochists are people on the front times. They like to get hit a lot. Hellions are people that shoot usually or do a lot of damage. Bruticians are people that want to help out your party either with taunting or healing or making them a little better in combat. Since ban's on the top line, I guess keep them up here. Why not? We're going to make him a masochist. And once you get this, you can read all those things at the bottom if you wish. You're going to have 8 points. Now, the one thing that is not explained to you, from what I can tell, you don't have to go down the lines to unlock things, okay? So if you want Idiot's Bellow and Walking Bunker, you can skip Shake It Off by going other points here and there. So I try to keep some stuff in here. Let's see, Idiot's Bellow. Bravery or Stupidity in the Face of Danger, plus 20 hit points. Minus 5 hit chance for duration of combat. Not bad for our tank, not for ban. Leather Skin, plus 15 hit points. Passive ability. And some are passive and some are active. Passive, I think most people know this. You don't have to do anything for it. If it's active, you have to activate it for stamina. Opposite strat, waste the damage dealer first. Plus 5 hit points for each opponent with over 40 hit point damage. And that stays for the whole combat, I believe. I don't think your hit points reduce as you go. So most people have 40 hit points in this, most. You've seen a couple 37s, especially later on. This really beefs up. When you're fighting cities with like 9, 10, 15 people, it can really help you out if you're on a DPS or you don't want to go crazy. It's only 2 points too, so we're going to get the opposites attract. Shield Master would be really good for, I guess I misspoke though, for Hellion. Plus 15 hit points if equipped with shield. I thought the Hellion was the shield person. I was wrong. I misspoke, so keep that in mind. I'm not going to put a shield on Ben. Leather Skin, plus 15 hit points. Now it unlocked the whole next row. They want to get you a few things. As soon as the next row is unlocked, you can go any slot. So on and so forth. Keep that in mind. Removes all negative effects. Plus 30 hit points if equipped with a helmet. Sure. Plus 30 hit points if equipped with armor. Yeah. I will get that next time. So, and you can leave points in here. You do not have to spend everything. You just can't take points out. All right? Now you know how that basically works. We've got some... He's got put armor, 2 armor. There's 5. I'm going to keep that for Slazer, who's wearing this cloth mask. I am going to give him the... you have to notice this kind of stuff. Minus 6% hit chance. Plus 19 hit points when equipped. 3 armor versus 2. This one doesn't do any negatives from what I can tell. But if you move it over, you will see there are some negatives on it. Minus 6% chance to hit for critical. 19. So it's almost the exact same as the Plague Mask. A lot of people don't see that on there, and I see them go, oh yeah, this is better. No, it's not. So put that on. Go down to Slazer. He's got 2 armor. I want to give him 5. He's our tank. Boom. Now he's much better. His armor is patch armor. It's not great, but it's not bad either. We're going to go into, let's see, some stats. Since he's our tank, he's got 10 armor already. Hit points of 125. I'm going to put some more on him so he can do the bellow. He's at 30. Let's make his hit chance 50 straight up. 130 initiative. I'm not going to focus too much on his critical chance yet. He's low level. I want to make sure he stays that way in terms of living, not just worrying about every little instance. More hit points. Maybe not the best thing to do. Whatever. We got it. See if there's any armor. Nope. Any other weapons? Nope. And the pipe wrench, you can upgrade the pipe wrench, but it's not in this screen, so that's okay. Any trinkets? There is one. But he's got the morale per day. I think we're good with that. Let's go to Ramirez. Level him up too. Let's see. This is our DPS guy right now. He's doing a lot of good stuff. I'm going to give him a... Wait, did I give a perk on Slazer? Yeah, if you... Oh, by the way, here. If you see a red circle or a red box around one of your things, that means you have to take advantage of it. Let's go for Masochist. And we're going to give him... I'm not going to give him Shield Master yet. But I'm going to bump up some other things. That, Leather Skin, Idiot's Bellow. I'm actually going to... I'm going to hold back the other 2 points. I'm going to give him a Shield Master in case we find it. Strip. Ramirez, same stuff. He's got 1 armor. Let's take this off and give him that. He's going to upgrade with a cap. And let's see here. He's more of a guy who hits people. Let's give him 60 hit chance. The hit damage, we're just going to increase that up. It costs 2, but I think it's worth it, and some hit points. There you go. Perks, we're going to give him Hellion. He likes to hurt others. We're going to go for 10% critical chance, -2 armor for duration of combat. That's active. Passive, +5 damage. Dickhead, +5 critical damage for every dead team member. Not a really good skill. Opposites attract, +2% hit chance for each opponent with over 80 hit points. Will be good later on, not at the moment. We're going to go for Dickhead. We're going to go for Digging Death. And we're going to go for, let's see here. +15 damage on bleeding target. Could be good for people that bleed. +20 critical damage if wearing light or medium armor. Sure. I spit at thee! 25, this is passive ability. +25% hit chance if we're at below 25 hit points. I'm not going for that one. Ignore row restrictions with this. Attack melee only. I'm going to go for this one. And we're going to let it sit there like that. Risky business. +10% crit, -2 armor. If Slazer's taunting next to him, sure, why not? He's got the stats. Do it next. Mason. We're only going to get the first 5 people. I don't want to spend this whole video upgrading people. I think a lot of people might be annoyed if I do that. It's not the end of the world, though. Let's see. This is 2 armor. 1, 2. I think he's good the way it is. This is a nice axe. Hit chance +1. You're going to want to change your armor and stuff when you can, but it's not worth dipping your entire pile of caps just to do that. Which we have 5,000. It's not too bad. We're pretty good right now. You're going to get re-rolling in caps unless you're an idiot. You really are. Okay? So this guy's going to be more DPS. Not a ton. We're going to give him a little more hit points. 69. Nice. Hit chance is already high. Hit damage. We're going to increase that a little bit. Anything that costs a huge amount, be careful about sinking all your points into. I see a lot of people do that. We're going to increase it a little higher, actually. Raw hit points is not bad for now. Let's go for perks. I think since he's a frontliner, give him Masochist as well. Idiot's Bellow, Leather Skin. I do want to shield on him, but right now. Opposites attract. Yeah, let's hit it. Let's sit there. Next, Wanderer. This is our gunner in the back. Perks. Let's give him... I think it's a Hellion. Yeah, it is. Mm, 10% critical chance, -2 armor. He's in the back row, sure. +5 for no dead team member, no. This really does stack if you have someone who has like a suicide vest, but it doesn't seem to be something you really want to waste time on. +15 damage on bleeding target, sure. +20 critical damage if wearing light or medium armor, which is all we have access to. I should have put that in instead. I wish I could pull points out, but it's alright. We'll let it sit there for now. This passive? Eventually it'll matter. That's all that matters. And Heaney, I think, is he in our party? No, he's in a reserve. That's good enough for now. They are getting ranks, but it doesn't matter too much. Let's go. I want to go back to base quick and make sure this, so you guys see some of this. Always follow the roads if you can to find new places to mess around with. Let's go get some more scavenging for 5 seconds. Barrel, rubber, scrap, sure. If you see like a car like that, it's always worth going for. You might find something good. Garbage, wood, scrap, nice. I try to come back. Our weight right now is 430 out of 1900. Morale does go down, but you get morale every time you have successful combat or per day passes with those trinkets. It's not bad to take advantage of it. Let's go up here and look. Ooh, what do we got? These are the raiders. You can attack them. Some people are thinking, oh, I have to attack them. You can X out. You just see where they are. Now you know where they are. Oh, hello. Wait. Boop. Attack you. Gimme. You're going to be in this screen a lot. Learn to love it. I wish I could put more people in. I'm not sure why I can't. Can I please start combat? What's going on? Is this a bug? Sorry. Alt tab. I might have just found a bug. Turn the game. I cannot start combat. Oh god, what's going on? I don't know. I've never had this problem before. I don't know, but you can see our guys have got upgraded. I might have to make a cut here and try to fix this. And I have a feeling a quick restart will fix it. So I'll be right back. Let me see if I can fix it. All right, everyone. Welcome back. Sorry about that. I had to reload. It would not let me progress combat. I lost about 10 minutes worth of work, so I went and redid it. I redid the whole party in terms of their upgrades, and now we can see some stuff. I did see a produce hauler. I let him go by. I came back over here, and then I just noticed something. At this T-junction where we had the combat here, I just noticed down here, look at this. Here's the arms dealer. The arms dealer is very important. You need to trade with him and get ammo, and he has a lot to sell. It's 100 caps per ammo. We have like 30, so we're gonna do that. Now he can sell napalm, gas, and nukes, which are WMDs. Yeah, your choice. Sieger. This is for sieging towns. I'm not gonna buy that right now. So he has one of these. Let's buy some ammo. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. I just bought all of his ammo. Oops. Not the end of the world, but, I'll take it. Yeah, I'm not going to screw it. I'm going to keep it. We lose all our caps, but whatever. We'll get more. I could trade for... it's a lot of ammo. You can read this yourself. It's a little bit spoily, but I'm not going to say what it is. We go back home. Which, by the way, there's no map. You got to kind of know where your base is. Here you go. There's some more caps. Attack you. Yes. Combat works this time. Let's go for, let's see, 83, 47. Nice. I'm going to go for, let's see, where's the hunker now? More armor? Yeah, I'm going to hit him because it's going to attack him too and see what happens. Shearing swing. It killed him. Lucky me. Attack. Even if your guy's here and there's only one guy up here, you will be able to attack him. This is the way it is. Bleeding. I'm going to do a taunt on him. Everyone attack him. Now we can let these other guys focus on DPS. Sorry about the crash, by the way. It just happens. These games are early access. I don't get pissed at early access games because they're early. You get early access. If you know it's early access and you buy the game and the game doesn't work perfectly, you can't complain in my mind. You got early access. If not, you saw it say early access, you just don't buy the game. That goes for every game in the history of mankind in my mind. When I see people bitch and complain about games because they're like, oh, well, it doesn't work perfectly out of the gate, I'm like, what do you expect? It says early access. If you don't want it, wait till it goes gold. And so many people love to complain these days. It's like, dude, you get the game access 3 or 4 years early. Don't be mad at that. That's great. Maybe I'm just an indie guy who, I don't know. I don't want to piss people off with my view, but at the same time, I get really angry because I see really good companies have a game made, 7 bad reviews hit, and the whole game just fails. And it's like, come on, that's hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of coding. Alright, so we're gonna get some stuff people leveled up, some more experience, some more levels, good. Welding helmet, bugle, +5 hit percent for all team members, that's nice. Newsboy cap, chest padding, 10 hit points, attached mod, okay. Skin Fiend captured. Now these are, if you capture them on this screen, they're actually people for your buildings. You can't build certain buildings until you get certain people in here, okay? No defectors, no prisoners. We're gonna go, here's our base. It's always called Sunhorn Retreat. So let's go lose our people. One thing you should know, this right here, leak the location of your hideout? No. Every time, chance of the location of your base being discovered. This increases anytime you come back to your party, with your party, and decreases by 5% each day. Right-clicking hideout does not increase discovering. People should read that a lot because some people need to like dump a lot of material. That's fine. They go scavenge everything around. They dump it all in. No problem. The more you come back and change things out, the more chance you have people will notice you doing it. So keep that in mind. Okay. Let's go to resources. We're gonna dump all of our. Now this is our hideout. This is our party. We're gonna dump some excess. We got a ton extra. Okay. If you hold down left shift, it'll go in stacks of 10, okay? If you hold down this, it moves everything. Same thing. Stack of 10. 40's fine. We're going to raid for more. I'm just going to move everything over for beer, but I'm going to move like 50 beer. Ammo, I'm leaving the ammo the way it is. 94 here, 40 here. That's fine. I want more people in my party to be like backline targeters, so I do need more guns. I'm not getting guns yet, but you will eventually, okay? And then all this stuff here. Wood goes in, scrap goes in, rubber goes in. I made a mistake, by the way, and I want to make sure I own up to this. I didn't build anything, and you want to build all the time. You always want to be building because you can always build one fortification and one building at the same time. You can't do anything more than that, though. So let's see what we can build. We get watering hole. And by the way, so you're going to get a ton of scrap, but not a ton of wood. So if it says scrap, don't worry about it too much. Just scrap everywhere. Wood's a little more uncommon. We don't have a brewer. We can build a vault, which lets you store more resources. We need prisoners to run it. Barracks. 5 garrison capacity of hideout and captured locations. Warehouse. Even more place to store stuff. Actually, lowers the amount of chip losses stemming from daily graft. That might not be bad. We won't be losing money from our people. You know, everyone takes a little dip out of the pie type deal. Let's see here, what else? Gunsmith record. We can build a gunsmith. Apparently we got a gunsmith. I don't know when that happened, but one of our parties captured it. Gambling den. This is not bad. This gives you chips every day. I'm going to go for gambling den first. Takes 100 wood and 80, and that's how much we have in stock. So we are getting a little low on scrap, but it's not the end of the world. We're also going to fortification. I try to do things that don't take a lot of resources, so I'm going to go for mounds, which are just, it's the same thing as a ditch. You know, it's a ditch in the ground. Mounds, just garbage piled up. So mound, ditch, the same thing. Pikes is 100. Be careful with that. Everything else takes a lot of wood. Be very careful. Wood is rare. Until you get a lot, be careful about putting anything past these two in there, okay? I'm just warning you because I made that mistake myself. So you can build 2 at the same time. 40 hours for that. 60 hours for that. You got a couple days. Resources we dumped off. Garrison. Now, our garrison has 4 people. We have 7 in party. I'm going to dump 1 extra person, Colleen, here. Dump her back here. We'll keep Henry. That leaves us 1 extra spot. I wanted to show you one more thing, by the way. I purposely didn't do this because it was off screen to make sure you can see it. If you go to your party, your roster, and you go to your main guy, right, your main party leader, he gets leadership points. Leadership points affect a lot, especially when he levels up. One of them, where is it? Now, one of them is minus 2 hours build time of outpost hideout structures. I don't think this is that important, really. I really don't. I do think, where is it? Is it motivation? That's more leveling quicker, but remember, you're going to be in combat all the time. It's not super essential to pump the crap out of this. 2 or 3 points isn't bad. You can get higher and then rotate people through your squad. It's not the end of the world. I do think, though, Logistics. Increase raider slots. That's good. And mobilization. Let us move faster so we can get more done. Negotiation lowers the bribe amount to break contact. If you're going to get in too many fights and you think, I don't know, sure if I can judge this, it's good to have this. You can negotiate your way out. Shrewdness is how much you trade for. No, I'm sorry. I'm wrong. Where is it? Greed increases chips from loot pile. I'm going to get 1 point of that. Cruelty, maximum fear. Because fear has a cap. And you should always be spending your fear a little bit once in a while. Like, I'm going to demand from some people so that this doesn't go super high. Most people are going to play this game, run right into combat, slaughter everything they see, and then wonder why the wasteland gets really hostile really quick. You can juggle it so that your fear is used and taken away and vigilance doesn't raise immediately. You should, however, and one thing I will say, is kill enemy raiders in your area, because they will raise your vigilance even if you're not. So there's no way to, like, never raise it, because I'll bet you that's why the other raiders exist. Aggression, increase fear gain. I'm going to increase a little bit of fear gain, just a little bit. Lowers wasteland vigilance gain by -3%. I'm going to put 2 points in this. I do believe this is important. You do not want vigilance raising high. You just don't. I've played a little bit to know that's important, okay? So now you know. Let's see, 10 plus 17 is 27 minutes. I'm trying to do shorter videos so people have a chance to watch them. Let's go kill this guy first. Boom. Now we're going to demand quick so you can see how this works. Demand. My fear is 300. I can use it as a trading against them. Now, it's 1 fear per 1 cap, okay? Or prisoners. I can get 1 prisoner for 100. They don't have any, though, right? Water, meat, beer, camel. I could ask for the camel, but they don't have any. So make sure you don't go, oh, it's broken. No. This is how many they have. This is how much it costs. I see people flip this in their brain a lot. I'm not sure why. It's fine. Now we're going to say, you know what? Meat and beer. I want your money. Give me your money for all my stuff. I'll get 300. So they're like, we're not giving you any more. You're not that tough. Okay, get away. And of course, if you want to be an asshole, you can say, I want that for my fear, and then attack them and kill them. You're an asshole after you're a raider, you know? This guy has a shield. I hope I can get that shield. Start combat. Let's go for... Lowest guy is this guy. I did increase his hit chance. He has a 65% chance to hit. I'm just going to normal attack him. He does more damage. I'm going to have Slazer here. We're going to go a little bit for DPS. That guy's out. He doesn't get a turn. Ban, Mason, Ramirez, Whiskey, which I think is this guy. No. That guy's Whiskey. Then Leslie, which I think is that person. So we have 3 people go before them. We could probably get 1 more person down. The bad thing is, Mason is here, Ramirez is here, and Ban's up here. So we have these 2 people and that person going. So we can all focus him. This guy can't. So it's not a good idea. We're probably not going to be able to kill these 2. So I'm going to focus this guy as much as I can. Now what can I do? Well, Sharing Swing will hit him. See? 16 points. Point here. And this guy here, Ramirez. Missed it. I almost got it. Almost got it. Ow. Trying to figure out those kind of mechanics in every game is important. I'm just letting you guys know there's options, all right? If you guys want to see more of this, hey, like the video. If not, it's okay. And thanks a lot for those of you that follow up. I appreciate it a ton. It does help me grow this place. Can't reach him. Let's go for him. See that block? I hate the block. Oh my god, I hate the block. I'm going to go for a higher chance attack. There you go. That's why. Wild attack? No. No. Taunt? No. Let's go for a... This is normal. Oh my god. I'm going to say Ramirez shouldn't kill him because he only has 2 points. I want someone else to level. Even him. So I'm going to try to make him attack someone else. Okay? Now, that's Swing for the Fences. I could probably... Actually, Swing for the Fences will let Ramirez kill these 2 guys and level him up a ton. I don't know if I want to do that because some of these other people are not leveling as quick. So I'm going to go for an attack on this guy instead. Standard attack. Actually, make it a heavy attack. Nice. Now, Slazer might be able to get a kill on one of these guys. Let's see. Nope. Nope. This guy will. Maybe not. Yep, he gets the level up. We all get hit. He gets Blood Pumper. I'm going to try to lower his armor. Isn't there armor thing? Headshot, 63 damage. Armor piercing. Let's go for armor piercing. This might work against the shield. I don't think it's foolproof, though. Okay. Nope. Nope. Yeah, so it won't block all the time. There's a high chance, though, that's all. It's like a 30% chance to block. You can see it right there. Block chance. So if you're like, oh, it always happens. No, it's just a 1/3 chance. That's all. Now, in the next video, when I go up to that, we're going to be doing everything we can to explore more and find more locations. Soon, I'll do some stuff off-stream with the... stream, I always call it stream. With the ranking my people up, so you don't have to watch all that kind of stuff. Because you've already seen it once in the first video. You don't need to see it again. Or I start the second video. You don't need to see it again, like over and over and over again. I will show you once in a while to make sure that you see the higher skill level stuff, though. Okay. Actually, my entire YouTube channel's only been post-apocalyptic. Huh. I should probably do something where I'm actually not playing post-apoc. My bad. I have no stamina! Let's do a wild attack. Ah, come on. Alright, Slazer can get it. There we go. Now Slazer gets some points. Everyone leveled, even the person that was in reserve. Next. Secure straps. Attach mod, +1 armor. Okay. That's probably good for, like, actual chest pieces. Got some ammo. Be careful about your ammo usage. One thing I will tell you all that I think is really important. Ammo is used by every gun user. If you use an attack with 3 ammo, or sorry, attack 3 people, it will use 3 ammo from what I can tell. So be aware of that. You might be like, oh, I'm slaughtering everything, and you have no ammo. Then you start throwing rocks at people. Be cautious. Okay. Alright, if you liked it, I'll see you in the next video. You can hit the buttons if you want. If not, have a wonderful day. Let's go to the next video.